Hey guys, Iceman here, and I'm a little concerned about the safety of Godzilla. You see, fan theories have been going about the interwebs, one of which seems relatively plausible. Check this out. This here is Dr. Serizawa, right? He's like reminiscence of and shit of the original character in the original Godzilla film, who I think sacrificed himself for some shit in order to kill Godzilla. But I don't quite remember if I have my facts straight, so don't take my word on it. But he has the same last name as this original character in the original Godzilla, okay? So he plays a very prominent role, it seems, in the MonsterVerse thus far. Remember, he was in the Godzilla 2014 film, and he said, "Let them fight." And then he pointed out the arrogance of man or some stuff like that. It was pretty interesting. But nonetheless, Godzilla's appearance changes in King of the Monsters. A lot of people have pointed out his dorsal fins and spikes and stuff like that, and how they seem to be infused with radiation or atomic energy or something of that sort. So what if Godzilla dies? Or what if he gets defeated initially when he first fights King Ghidorah? These are my thoughts on the matter, because I thought it was just something that happens. The fact that his physical traits change some. I thought they were doing that partly for marketing purposes. But what if it's actually part of the plot? Where Ghidorah first off beats Godzilla's ass, or maybe Rodan helps, and all seems to be failed. And then that one-liner in the trailer where the old guy says, "Long live the king." What if that's the scene where Godzilla gets defeated? And the lady then is looking onward in shock. So it's hard to know exactly what's going on there, but it seems something that was very impactful. And that the guy who says, "Long live the king," wasn't necessarily bothered by whatever just happened. And it seems to me that they're on the side of the evil titans, like Rodan and Ghidorah. So what if Godzilla did get his ass kicked right there? But then, Dr. Serizawa, we see in the trailer he's up to something interesting. He goes like down into some ancient dwelling space, and it seems that he's underwater in those ancient dwellings of Godzilla, where folks once worshipped him. What if he's up to something strange? What if he knows what fuels Godzilla? Like an atomic blast or nuclear energy or something like that. And what if he goes down to resurrect Godzilla ultimately? What if he sets off some nuclear device with himself in the midst of it? For the sake of humankind, basically. You know what I mean? Like the damn thing explodes and Godzilla gets all regenerative from it. And from that incident, Godzilla's appearance changes. And then in the trailer, when we see him coming up out of the water, and we see his dorsal plates have changed, and they're all like radiating some blue luminescence. You know what I mean? What if that's all from this atomic blast that this guy did to resurrect him? And that's right before Godzilla blasts his atomic breath up in the air. As a call to arms, right? Calling then Mothra, I would think, to help him battle Ghidorah. And it's hard to say about Rodan at this point. He seems to be an evil bastard, so I don't know if he's going to actually help with the fight against Ghidorah. But I think Mothra might. So what if that's what changes Godzilla's appearance? And then we get to have that emotional twist to the whole thing, where Godzilla falls, you know? Godzilla's defeated. It'd be very impactful, I think. But what do you guys think about that? And then at the end of the trailer, when the girl, she looks up and there's Godzilla. We don't know if that's an editing flip or something like that, but nonetheless, it seems to be fitting that it's the same sort of environment and perhaps the same scene. And she seems happy. And then the jets are flying behind Godzilla. What if that's Godzilla in his resurrected form? The girl is happy to see him alive again. And then, of course, the military's on his side to fight Ghidorah. But it's hard to say, man. These are just kind of speculations, you know? But I think this guy might be up to something. And it seems to be a very key role in the film. I mean, he seems to be doing some serious matters. when he's going through these ancient temples and he's riding around the submarine near that seemingly Atlantis-like city underwater. He's up to something, man, and I think it's for the best. You know, I think it's for the good of humanity. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on these matters. And like this video if you haven't yet. I am the Iceman. More videos to come.